Hello children, today's topic is fraction. This is lesson number 2. After lesson 1, we are going to discuss about the fraction. Now we will discuss about what is fraction. The number of the form a upon b, where a and b are natural numbers, are known as fractions, children. Various types of fractions. First one is decimal fraction, vulgar fraction, proper fraction, improper fraction, and the fifth one is mixed fraction. First we are going to discuss about the decimal fractions. Which type of fraction is called decimal fraction? Children, if we will discuss about this, suppose 3 upon 10 means 3 and numerator and 10 is denominator. Next one is 6 upon 100, 8 upon 1000 means what is this? In denominator, if 10, 100, 1000, these type of fractions will occur whose denominator will combination of 0 with 1. This type of fraction is called what? Decimal fraction. The next one is vulgar fraction, which is not the decimal fraction, that is called vulgar fraction. For example, 2 upon 9, 4 upon 3, 7 upon 22, 5 upon 91 means in denominator 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, these type of denominators are not coming. This type of fraction is called vulgar fraction. Proper fraction. A fraction whose numerator is less than its denominator is called proper fraction. Example, 3 upon 7, 5 upon 11, 9 upon 15, 7 upon 100. Here the denominators are greater than numerators are greater than denominators. The next one is improper fraction. Improper fraction, it is just opposite, children. A fraction whose numerator is more than or equal to its denominator, more than or equal to its denominator is called an improper fraction. Example, 11 upon 7, 25 upon 12, 41 upon 36, 53 upon 53. Children, observe here, 11 is greater than 7. 25 and 12, 41 and 36, but here 55 upon 55, this one is also improper fraction because the numerator and denominator both are equal, so this one is also improper fraction. The next one is mixed fraction. The fifth one is mixed fraction. Children, a number which can be expressed as the sum of a natural number and a proper fraction is called a mixed fraction. Examples are 3 4 upon 5, 4 whole 5 upon 6, 1 whole 1 upon 2. These are the example of mixed fraction. Now we will discuss how to convert improper fraction into mixed fraction. 3 upon 2 is improper fraction, and now I am going to convert it into mixed fraction. See, 3 upon 2, it means 3 divided by 2. I am reading the table of 2, 2, 1 times, and this one is 2, and remainder is 1, and in this direction we will write. So what? First 1, then 1 upon 2. How we will write? Look at me, my pen point. 1 means 1 is whole, and remainder is 1, and by which we are dividing, that is 2. What we are observing here, the denominator of mixed fraction and denominator of improper fraction, both are always equal. This is the method to convert improper fraction into mixed fraction. The next one is how to convert mixed fraction into improper fraction. I am going to discuss about that. Here 2 1 upon 2 is mixed fraction, and now I am going to convert it into improper fraction. Here denominator 2 and whole number 2, 2 into 2 and plus 1. In this way we will write, then it will become 2 into 2, 4 plus 1, and the denominator of this one is also same. So its answer is 2 1 upon 2, that's equal to 5 upon denominator is same, so it is 2. This is the method to convert mixed fraction into improper fraction. Now some other properties of fractions. The sixth one is equivalent fraction, seventh one is like fraction, eighth one is unlike fraction. These are also 3 types of fractions. So first we are going to discuss about what is equivalent fraction. Equivalent fraction. If a given fraction and the fractions obtained by the multiplying or dividing its numerator and denominator by the same non-zero numbers, means the number will not be zero, are called equivalent fraction. For example, suppose the fraction is 1 upon 2. We are multiplying 2 with both numerator and denominator. 1 upon 2, 1 into 2 upon 2 into 2. 1 into 2, 2 upon 2 into 2, 4. Means what we are observing here? 1 upon 2 and here 2 upon 4. 1 upon 2 and 2 upon 4 both are equal. This type of fraction is called equivalent fraction. Not only this type, we can divide also and it will become equivalent fraction. That one also I am going to explain. The fraction is 8 upon 6. Now we are going to convert it into equivalent fraction by the help of division. See children, 8 divided by 2, that's equal to 4, and 6 divided by 2, that's equal to 3. Means 8 upon 6 and 4 upon 3 both are equal. This type of fraction is called equivalent fraction. Here you have to understand children how we are doing the equivalent work, but we are not awareing about that. 8 upon 6 is here. We are doing the cut short, and 2 4, and by the help of 2 we are cutting, it is 3. This one is 4 upon 3. Means previously we are doing the same work, but we don't know what we are doing. This is the main thing, that if we will divide it by the common digit from the numerator and denominator both, it is equivalent fraction. This one is also the method to find out the equivalent fraction. The next one is like fraction. See the examples 3 upon 2, 9 upon 2, 7 upon 2, 11 upon 2. What we are observing in denominator everywhere it is 2. This type of fraction whose denominators are equal. 2 is not necessary any digit, but the denominators are equal. This type of fraction is called like fraction. Unlike fractions means which fractions the denominators are not equal. 3 upon 5, 5 upon 7, 9 upon 2. This type of fraction is called unlike fractions. One more type of fractions we have, irreducible fraction. Irreducible fraction. Children, suppose I will write here 1 upon 2. 1 upon 2 is previously reduced, means we can't reduce 1 upon 2, means there is no common factor between 1 and 2, means if we will find out the HCF of numerator and denominator and the HCF will be or common factor will be 1, this type of fraction is called irreducible fraction, means it is previously in the simplest form. This is irreducible fraction. The next topic is comparing the fractions. 3 upon 4 and 1 upon 2. Both numerator and denominators of both the fractions are different. It is very difficult to understand that which one is greater and which one is smaller. The 3 upon 4 and 1 upon 2 is very small fraction, so we can understand that which one is greater, but what is the method to understand which one is greater and which one is smaller? Because so many times we are facing different type of digits or large digits. That time, what is the method to find out which one is greater and which one is smaller? Children, here we will do the cross multiply numerator to denominator, 3 into 2 and 4 into 1. What we will observe? 3 upon 2, that's equal to 6, and 4 into 1, that's equal to 4. Here 6 is greater, 4 is smaller, so the 6 means 3 into 2, means this one is 3 is numerator here and we are using here, so this one for 3 upon 4, so 3 upon 4 is greater than 1 upon 2, and we will write in this way, 3 upon 4 is greater than 1 upon 2. This is the method to comparing the fractions. This is enough for this video. In next video we will discuss about its exercise, and then I will provide you the assignments that one you have to do in homework copy.